Hey guys, what's up? So a new hero just came out and it's Vision. Now we did a lot of games with him in order to get a feel on his skills. We're gonna talk about his skills and basically our overall impression on this new Marksman hero. Okay, so first of all, what makes Vision unique is his range. This guy can whoop your butt all the way from downtown. After all of those games that we did with him this whole day, I can say that he has some advantages and disadvantages over the other marksmen. Although he can kill you from long range, he really isn't that much of a monster on his basic attacks when it's late game. I mean compared to Rocket Raccoon, Star-Lord, and Hawkeye. But that's understandable though, since he has a different gameplay. It will be too much if he's also a monster when it comes to basic attacks. Don't get me wrong though, his basic attacks still hurts. He is a marksman after all, but not as strong as from those other guys. But even so, this guy can poke your life out from halfway around the map. However, what I've realized is that you can also play Vision close range. The ultimate of Vision has this cone-like skill cursor. If you fire off your skill when it's this wide, then the laser will randomly shoot off from any angle within this cursor. So you can't really aim properly with that. You'd be lucky if it actually hits your target, which in some cases can actually happen. So if you use your ultimate close range like you see in the video, then it will hit no matter what. Another good factor in using your ultimate close range is your next basic attacks. After using your ultimate, your next two basic attacks will have an additional damage and you will have a 20% attack speed bonus. So using it close range so you can use those two basic attacks has its perks. Charging your ultimate doesn't make it stronger. It only makes it more accurate and provides longer range. It will still provide the same damage if you use it right in front of their face or when you snipe them off from a distance. As you can see in the video, your first skill can actually help you get right in front of your opponent's face. Just be careful though, since your first skill is your lifeline. So using it offensively means your route for escape is gone. Well, unless you still have your blink skill from your tactics. But still, it can be quite dangerous for a squishy marksman like Vision. Your first skill by the way lets you become invincible, pass through walls, and get a huge boost in movement speed. Again guys, invincible and not invisible. So you're basically immune from any damage. You can't perform basic attacks during this period, but you can still use your skills, which is actually pretty OP. You can damage your opponents, but they can't damage you. That's why it's also good to use offensively. It's only for 1.5 seconds though, and its cooldown is a bit long. Your second skill is a damaging skill. It deals an initial damage on your specified location, and then deals additional tiny bits of damage that lasts for 2 seconds. It's good for slowing down targets and dealing a decent amount of damage. Your passive skill is basically your first skill as well, which is a bit weird. Anyways guys, those are the basic mechanics of his skills. I'm still testing out lots of build for this guy. On our next video, we're gonna talk about his build and why we chose it. Enjoy the rest of this Vision highlights video. Thanks!
Victory streak.
Yeah, it's our time to shine. Yo, that's the kind of state of mind you gotta combine with hard work and time. You gotta climb to the top. Don't let yourself drop till your heart stops. Let the beat rock. Got a new clock and a new stock for this new rock. Just let your mind loose from the new stock. Drunk off the goose, thinking that I'm too pop. Getting caught with a few thoughts, cause I'm about to rock. Off the speakers can't even handle me. Even what I got, nobody will drain my energy. And I will never stop, I'm motivated by enemies. Setting up shop so everybody remember me. And now I am not going through life progressively. I'd rather work non-stop, what they call incessantly. The work's a hard job, to live life pleasantly. Already got lost in my mind, not a fantasy. I'm getting it, got control, so stop, drop, and roll. You lost all control and pop off. I got squat, I fall, I'm not bought, I'm sold. My stock rocks is gold. Hey, knock, knock, me home. This shit knocks it close. I ain't stopping, though. It's hip-hop, you know. Or is it rock and roll? I'm not dropping, down. No, my pocket's strong. You can't stop the show, so get rockin' on. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't here to make friends. I ain't never slowing down, keep on going till I'm down. No, I'm never slowing down, cause we're blowing up now. I ain't never slowing down, keep on going till I'm down. No, I'm never slowing down, cause we're blowing up. Hardpoint's like a weapon, attack with no questions. In my own section and they still disconnected, cause their mind's been infected and they're filled with objection. Too filled for recollection, so we're losing all attention. They don't know I'm in contention, cause I'm gaining their attention, cause I'm making a connection. Lyricism and aggression got me feeling my ascension. In my passion, my profession, I'm attacking my obsession, taking action and progressing. I go off on the enemy, that's what makes them scared of me. Make my plans carefully, then execute them daringly. They say I act recklessly, but that's why I'm effective. See, you can't predict my tendencies, I offer no transparency. So people think I'm lost, others think I'll be a legend. I'm never gonna stop till I'm one above second. And my thoughts at the top, but my mind stays present. Don't let your dreams stop, I'm screaming as a blessing. They tell me all the same, told me I won't make a name. But it's not about the fame, it's about keeping me sane. So I stay within my lane, feel my blood run through my veins. Feel adrenaline, no pain, welcome all to my domain. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't here to make friends.
Victory Street. Rampage. Amazing.
I expect this action will be decisive. I should select a new target.
An enemy hero has been defeated.
Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with
An enemy hero has been defeated.
Come and fly away with me. 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 Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge. These are dreamers never die. So come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making moves. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views.
Victory Street. Nice assist. Double KO. Nice assist.
Someone by the embassy, waving on an enemy. Somewhere close to harmony.
Nice assist.
When the world is sound asleep, something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come.
And there we go, guys. So what do you think of Vision? Would you buy him? Share your thoughts in the comment section. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching.